What is up, everybody? I'm Green. I am good to go. Receiving your content, YouTube. What's up, everybody? I'm back. It's been a little while. I mean, I'll admit it's been a little while. And we are watching the Lakers game right now. We're playing the Jazz. Somehow it's 66-43, though I don't remember how it became such a large number. And Kuzma just got packed. Kuzma just got blocked. And this isn't the best look I've ever seen. 66-43. And you know, without LeBron, look what happens. And the people in Utah are not even back to their seats yet. They're getting their beer. And now I'm getting slow internet. All right, thank goodness the Utah Jazz just missed the layup. 66-43. Kuzma's got the ball. Just jack up a three. Oh, and he gives it to McGee. And now the internet is going slow. But Kuzma just gave it to McGee. And McGee's got the ball at the three-point line. He's probably not going to shoot it. 66-43. That's a lot of points. And I'm going to have to restart the internet. Here we go. Restart the internet. Here we go. I'm restarting the internet. You know, it's one of those shady websites, so you gotta you gotta hit the OK and then you gotta hit the X. Anyway, it's anybody here. It's on commercial break. Prince Andrew. Andrew is wherever I've been gone. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about being gone. Andrew is the best. Andrew Strotter. What's up, Andrew? And then Prince. We got two Andrews. That's amazing. Yeah, I've been gone. I've been watching the Lakers games though. You know, they make free throws at the same percentage as 8th graders. Like seriously, 2 years in a row. Like they got the same shooting percentage as 8th graders in any league in Los Angeles. Have you guys been watching? Anyway, thanks for coming. And you know, maybe I've been doing. I drank a little bit tonight. And who knows, maybe some other stuff. And we're on commercial break. It's been so long, I don't even know what to talk about. Jacob Lopez, what's up, Jacob? Dolphins are out of it. What a shocker. But can the Rams win? The Rams are gonna win. They gotta win. Jacob Lopez, what's up, man? The Dolphins, they had a couple pretty sweet games. And we're still on commercial break. And it's been a very long time since I've streamed. I'm sorry. I'm going Chargers all the way. Well, you know what? You can jump on that Chargers bandwagon and you can get away with it for the rest of your life. I think I'm going to jump on the Chargers bandwagon. You know, they can honestly, they probably have a better chance to win the Super Bowl than the Rams. And if you just, anyway, the Chargers are not the worst idea in the world. And who knew that they were in Los Angeles? That's like the best thing ever. You know, nobody even knew. So yeah, I'm jumping on the Chargers. I'll jump on the Chargers all day. And we're still on commercial break. 66-45. And then that's definitely a lot of points. Some of my fam from SD, so liking them a little. Well, I've always liked the Chargers because of LaDainian Tomlinson. And then what's his face? I've always liked teams that were from California. So I was always like kind of plus the Chargers, the Raiders are my team. So I've always kind of been plus anything from California. So the Chargers coming to Los Angeles, that's great, but I just don't think that I quite appreciate it as much as I should. And oh, dude, did Harden score 43 points? Oh, dude, Harden scored 43 points tonight. That's amazing. 66-45, 9:31 left. And the Utah Jazz, they got to have Donovan Mitchell. You know, without Mitchell, they could not do this. What number is Mitchell? Chat out there, there's 4 people here. What number is Mitchell? That is going to help me out right now. And now the internet's going pretty slow. I'm going to Chargers all the way. Some of my fame from oh yeah, Gates, Tio. Oh no, not Gates. It was Junior Seau. I like the Chargers for meaning the internet's going slow on the Lakers. We're down by a lot of points, and now I'm getting tweets. People are tweeting. Oh no, that was internet. Anyway, I like Junior Seau. Like I grew up in Los Angeles. We didn't have a team for like 2 decades. So I just kind of like California teams, and then I liked the Rams because they had Marshall Faulk and like Torrey Holt, and then you know Kurt Warner, good for him. He got lucky, but I liked that team, the greatest show on turf. So I've liked the Rams, the Chargers, the Raiders, and you know what? I hate to say, I mean, I like T.O., but I mean the 49ers, I like to pretend that I like them, but I don't. Anyway, what's up everybody? Is anybody here? Gates, T.O., come on, Lake Show, the realest motherfucker 123. What's up, man? Thanks for coming. The realist, he always checks in. Always checks in, and now let's take a look at the game. 67-45. 8 minutes left. And oh no, Donovan Mitchell is number 45. He's in the game right now. Lonzo Ball, 2 points, 1 of 7 shooting, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. And what's crazy is like his personality is the best thing about Lonzo Ball. What is he shooting? He shoots like 8th graders. 43%. Lonzo Ball has got to go. If he doesn't step it up, he's got to go. Who cares? I'm a little bit tired of this. Anyway, where were we at? I missed your streams. Good times. Well, we have plenty more good times to go. Plenty more good times to go. And of all the games I could have jumped on, who knew the Utah Jazz were gonna beat the Lakers by 25 points? I mean, with this team. And now my internet's going really slow. I'm just gonna refresh the internet. What's crazy is I thought this was gonna be a pretty good game. We're kind of like, aren't we close to the number 8 spot in the playoffs with the Utah Jazz? I thought this was gonna be a close game. This game lets me know that we are probably under 500 winning without LeBron James, which is actually very scary. And I'm just going to blame LeBron on that one. And Luke Walton. Let's blame LeBron. Let's blame Luke Walton. Lonzo Ball has it. It's only a 19-point game. 3 minutes left. Killer Man Super Dude, what did you say that was so offensive that we don't even know what's going on? Killer Man Super Dude. Anyway, thanks for coming. Josh Batak, he's been around before. What's up? The realist motherfucker had to restart the phone. I'm back now. Realist, I'm glad that you're back. But this game, honestly, I think I tuned into the wrong game. And I put in the YouTube stuff like, oh, what my next game? My last one that I did was on the 18th of December. That's less than a month. That's definitely less than a month. And let's take a look. Hey, you know what? I just got to do more of them. Still a 19-point game. 26 shoots a 3. Pretty sure he got fouled by KCP. and this would be one of the worst fouls I have ever seen. Had to restart. We can come back. The Nets was the last one. Oh, dude. Oh, you mean when Kuzma scored 41 points? That is so crazy. Kuzma's the only person that gets highlights on YouTube that are fun to watch. Have you guys noticed that? The only Lakers I've seen that gets fun YouTube highlights is Kuzma. For so long. Where are the LeBron highlights? We got LeBron on our team. Supposedly he's so good. There's no highlights. You know what? We at least want some highlights. Anyway, have you guys noticed that? The Nets, dude, I mean, I'm happy with that we have LeBron, but where's he at? Here we go. Back to the game. Josh Hart, 6 points. How has Josh Hart been so disappointing this year? He was one of the guys that I thought was I would have bought into it. Josh Hart was I was long on Josh Hart, but I guess in the NBA, this level of play, Josh Hart is just not quite good enough. And now we know that. So, you know, we're looking at him right now. I mean, get him out of there. Thank goodness we got Kuzma. Thank goodness we got Kuzma. Lakers versus Nets was your last stream. Mitchell, oh yeah. You guys are so far behind me right now. I'm going to refresh my YouTube. I said that it's so weird. Every single time that happens, I just get so confused. It's like an instant time warp. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the streaming. I know how to stream. I was definitely like top 5 first people doing this. I mean, it's still a 19-point game. 27 is at the free throw line. I got beer. Anyway, this is just a stream between me and you, and you guys. It's more than how many people? We got 6 people. This is between us. Be right back. I'm gonna go. Crazy mofo. Hey, crazy mofo, where are you at, dude? Oh, you're gonna go. You know what? Don't wake him up. Hey, who knows? Maybe he's got something kind of important tomorrow. Don't. Oh my goodness. If you're waking him up, that one's on you. It's a 21-point game. They got this guy named O'Neal, number 23. He takes 23 on Utah Jazz. How dare you? O'Neal thinks he's cool. Yeah, dude, he's actually looking down. I think O'Neal disrespects Brandon Ingram. What do you guys know about O'Neal? Hey, what's up, babe? I'm doing YouTube. And this is my first YouTube in like a month. Okay. Yeah, I thought anyway. No. Yeah, the dog's gonna be very excited to see you. Hey, what's everybody? The girlfriend just came home. I'm doing YouTube. Of course I fed him. He would not even shut up about it. Oh, he's so excited. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Hey, the internet's so slow. I can't even blame her. It was slow before she showed up. 71-52. Utah Jazz is beating us right now pretty hard. 6:35 left. Alejandro O'Connor Jr., we still got time to make it. Dude, if every time the internet goes fast again and I get an update on what's going on, we're farther back than we were the time before. That's the only problem that I'm looking at right now. I'm just gonna refresh the internet. It's 71-54. Let's just take a look when we get back from the internet. Let's just see what it is. It's gonna be worse. Yeah. 71-54. Yeah, but Kuzma's grabbing his head. Somebody hit Kuzma in the head. And now we got slow internet again. And Kuzma's complaining. KCP's getting paid $17 million to do what? Who knows? And Mitchell and Kuzma. Mitchell just challenged Kuzma to the hoop. And without a doubt, Mitchell, if Mitchell and Kuzma got into a fist fight, I'm pretty sure Mitchell would win. I just saw that happen. Anyway, drop a like, dude. Give me a like. I mean, I'm so deep into YouTube. I haven't done it in so long. I'm gonna start giving myself likes. Hey, drop a like. And Kuzma's at the free throw line right now. 71-56. It's so many numbers I can't even count. And he made that one. Hey, babe. Hey, are you so happy to hear? Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. 71-56. Kuzma's got it. Oh my goodness, they're passing it around. They are not looking that good. And this looks like a second-tier team. Second-tier team. And I probably should have tweeted this one out. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to hit refresh on the internet. Babe, I think you made it worse. $76-58. That is even harder to count than the last time around. No, not really. I just said that. Utah has it. 76-58. 4:59 left. And somehow they get it underneath the basket. And it doesn't go in. Lakers almost get the rebound, but don't. A guy with dreadlocks does, and KCP's looking the other direction. And this game is just not that exciting. And this huge white guy on the Utah Jazz has shown more effort than anybody on the Lakers. Who is this guy? And oh, the Utah Jazz coach is pissed. The people sitting courtside look like they're 14 years old. These tickets must cost thousands of dollars, and they got a family, a blonde-headed family in front. 76-58. 4:26 left. It ain't over till it's over. Okay, it is. It's not over till it's over. But let's see what happens in the next 5 minutes. Because at some point, it becomes a mathematical improbability. And the internet is going... Anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Who's here? The realest motherfucker. And honestly, what was the old account name? I don't even remember. Oh, it was Lakers and Dodgers for life. Thanks for coming. He's been around. Give me some rock. Boom. And yeah. Crazy Mofo. If Crazy Mofo doesn't come, we're good. Yeah. The realist. Crazy Mofo. Anytime I've ever seen any sports video on YouTube, Crazy Mofo is there. He's definitely there. He's turning into like the Justin YZ or what? You know, have you seen that guy Justin YZ? He's the Justin YZ of sports videos, and that's a good idea. And have you seen that guy? Yeah, Crazy Mofo. That guy, he was propping me up for a long time. Crazy Mofo, that's my homeboy. And if he's sleeping, let him sleep. It's probably more exciting than this Lakers game. And this Lakers game is so boring. The ESPN team is they got bald guys. They got bald guys wearing glasses. I mean, at least to get somebody with an afro. And I'm getting off this stream. I'm going to go to another stream. Let's try this one. It's got to be better. Oh, and we're back. KCP did something good. He is LOL. Oh, Rock. YouTube Rock. He's everywhere. He is a mod in several YouTube channel. Oh, dude, he's got to start making his own videos. Like once you start kind of like getting to the top of other videos, yeah, he's got to start making it. Oh yeah. Honestly, I mean, we should probably get him a job. That would probably be better. But if he's not going to be doing it, if he's got a job plus can do YouTube like that, more props. Crazy mofo. He held me up for months. Here we go. We gotta get where I'm gonna refresh. Oh, we're on a commercial right now. 76-64, and that is definitely closer than it was before. Anyway, realist, Lakers and Dodgers for life. Thanks for coming. And what is there to talk about? I saw Aquaman. I mean, Aquaman, it was okay. I liked all the fish stuff. I liked all the undersea stuff a lot. But Jason Momoa, he's a wet mop. It's like, let's put a wet mop in a movie, and then we'll call it Aquaman. And it worked. Crazy mofo, you're my buddy. Dude, crazy mofo, finally, it's been less than a month. I did the math. It was less than a month, but very close to a month. And yeah, we're watching this Lakers game, and it's actually better than it was when I started the stream. And yeah, I'll be right back. Now they're making fun of the Chicago guy. I'll be right back. This is, I'm watching a video edited of Tanya Harding, the Chicago guy that caught the ball in the outfield that started a fight. And anyway, I'll be right back. Hey, did you guys see Aquaman? We're still on commercial break. What up, finally? How about Russell Martin returning to our Dodgers? I read that one. I didn't quite understand the severity or like the weight of that trade and that move when it came down, because everyone said like, oh dude, that makes room for other players like the guy from the Washington Nationals. And is that the same move? Crazy mofo, is that the same move you're talking about? The one that was supposedly supposed to make room for a superstar? It's like, dude, we already got superstars. Is that the one? We can't lose it. Okay, we definitely can't lose this game. And the one thing that the Lakers are pretty good at this year, I've been gone, but I've been watching the games, and the Lakers don't give up. You know, they play hard no matter what, and that makes it fun to watch. And there was all those years after Kobe left, in which the one problem was that they never played hard. Like, this is fun to watch. It's 76-65, 2:42 left. Lonzo Ball's only got 7 points, and he is just probably not good enough to be like a starting point guard in the NBA. I hate to say it. 76-60, it's only a 10-point game. KCP's playing some good defense against the white guy. They give it to 31. 31 gives it to 99. 99 shoots a 3. That's in and out, but that's a foul on number 11. And Luke, they got a close up on Luke Walton. What happened to the Lakers? This is a team that I don't even recognize. Who's number 11? And why is he given playing time? Who's this? Anyway, who's number 11? Did you guys see that? 99 is gonna shoot 3 free throws. Jay Crowder is going to the free throw line, and that's in and out. Thank goodness this guy can't shoot free throws, and maybe the guy that I didn't even know who he was knew what he was doing. 10-point game, 11-point game. Lakers have the ball. 2:25 left. Brandon Ingram, dribble it down, shoot a 3. That is, gives it to ball gives it back to Ingram. Alley-oop. Oh my goodness. Terrible alley-oop. It should have been a good alley-oop to Lonzo Ball, but he messed up under the rim. It didn't go in. Now Jazz have it, and now he's going to the free throw line. So still an 11-point game and 2 free throws coming, but it was Brandon Ingram, and it was supposed to be a all-day kind of a alley-oop. And like if you were playing in a pickup game and you missed that alley-oop, you would be pissed. And get on the bench. That should have been in. That was like when you're playing, remember when you're playing 21 and you get 2 points for the putback? And he messed it up. 77-66. 78-66. 12-point game. Hey, babe. The girlfriend is home. Friday night. And there's 8 people here. It's been a little while since I did YouTube, babe. 8 people here. 9 people here. And this is just kind of a... I don't know what to think. There's still plenty of time left. 79-66. And in the first half, how did it get away from the Lakers so fast? At the end of the first half. It was a close game, and I don't know how that happened. Lakers shoot. That's a brick. And Kuzma gets the putback. Thank goodness. Kuzma's the only person that's putting in any effort. Too many injuries. Well, LeBron's, that doesn't really count as an injury because he was playing too many minutes anyway. And I think Magic Johnson knows that we'll make the playoffs if we bring LeBron back with pretty soon. So I think Magic knows what he's doing. But this Lakers team looks pretty underdeveloped for the time and effort we put into these people. Goodness gracious. We got KCP in there. Can't do anything.
Oh, you're going to Hawaii next week?
And I'm going out of town next week. So less streams. 81-68. Inglis. A bald white guy is making some moves. And the Lakers have the ball. Ingram goes left. Gives it to number 11. He tries to bank into 3. It doesn't go. The game's over. I'm just going to say it right now. The game's over. 81-68. This is maybe the last. Okay, Lakers have the ball. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Kuzma just does stupid stuff. Oh my goodness. Why am I watching this? KCP tries to get a call. Hey, who's here? Crazy Mofo, thanks for coming. And how has it? What do you think about the playoff games tomorrow, Crazy Mofo, and the Reels motherfucker? But Crazy Mofo, we got the Rams versus the Cowboys, and we got the Chargers versus the Patriots, and then we got the Colts versus Kansas City. Where are the games at right now? Crazy Mofo, where are we at in terms of the NFL? If you're still here. I mean, I'm so lost. I mean, how did it become so exciting so fast in the NFL? 82-68. If you're still there, explain that one to me, because I don't even know. But this playoff seems pretty sweet. Tomorrow's games or this weekend's games, I can't remember the last time that it was this good. The Lakers have the ball, 83-68. Brandon Ingram shoots and misses it. And that's the end of the third quarter, 83-68. And without LeBron James, the Lakers do not look like a winning basketball team. It's who knew? And I got a new mouse pad. That thing sucks. I got Rams, Pats. Oh yeah, it was the Eagles, and oh yeah, I mean, if Nick Foles can beat the Saints, that is so dope. It's not even funny. And I mean, who knows what the Eagles can do? If I have any dark horse that can beat the Saints right now, the Eagles might be one of them. Because who knows, with all this momentum and all this confidence, who knows what Nick Foles can do? It's too bad they don't have a good running back. And then we got the Rams. Yeah, well, I'm you know what? I'm not quite as long on the Rams as I was earlier in the season. They got injuries, and then you got the Pats over the. Oh, dude. So you got Tom Brady beating Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers has a more talented team to play with. Who is Brady can't even throw to Gronkowski anymore. And the Chargers have receivers like the number one receiver is the best, and then Michael Williams, the number two receiver, could be a number one receiver at so many teams. I think his name is Michael Williams, but the Chargers are good. And then you got the Colts, and that's what's crazy is who knows how good Andrew Luck is. I honestly don't know. We were all so excited about him when he first came into the league. He was getting paid all that money, and who knows? Can he beat Mahomes? I think that maybe he can. I would not put it in. That guy Ebron will get yards when he has to. I think Ebron and Luck are a good combo. And just those two only opens up an offense that is so good. You can put anybody in those positions and you can be pretty good. And the Colts, Saints, the Eagles might win that one. I don't know. I've seen the Saints not look good. Everyone loves talking about Drew Brees. Oh, Drew Brees this. Oh, Michael Thomas this. Oh, and Kamara's good. Kamara's the best, but I've seen them also not do good. And then the Rams, that's a scary one. But I do think that the Cowboys offense can't beat the Rams' pretty shitty defense. And if this is the NFL, offense matters, and I don't think the Cowboys can beat the Rams' pretty shitty defense. So I'm going to go with the Rams because they're going to score at least 30. I mean, everyone loves, Cowboys. Why? Dak Prescott, what did he score? Like one touchdown every 5 games? Back to the Lakers game. Donovan Mitchell, 28 points, 5 assists. Quinn Snyder, who just is a jackass. I don't like this guy at all. The coach of Utah is talking about Donovan Mitchell. And 28 points, 5 assists. That's notable. Number 45. Oh man, Zubac. Zubac just made the sweetest block of the game. Pretty sure he's going to be called for that one. And I think they pulled Donovan Mitchell out of the game. Leading scorers for the Lakers. I think Ingram was number 1. And now we're taking a look at the 2 bald guys wearing glasses on the sidelines. Van Gundy and another guy. And you know what? Nobody's actually listening. So that's okay. You know, let him talk. You know, YouTube's better. Van Gundy, like, his stick got a little bit old. He's got to keep going with the times, and he just never did. And that's on ESPN. ESPN, I don't like to talk smack about people on this channel. You know, I'm not a shit talker. Jason Momoa, a wet mop. Can't tell the difference. That is the only time I'll talk shit. But Van Gundy, say something funny. That's what you're there for. Anyway, 15-point game, 85-70, 11 minutes left. Utah's passing it around. Lakers are playing some bottom tier defense. They get away with it, and Utah they miss it. What is going on? Zubac. I'm pretty sure that it's harder to do play-by-play for bad teams. Utah Jazz has the ball. 15-point game. KCP is not playing very well. Zubac. Anyway, both teams are missing jump shots now. Lakers have the ball. They shoot a 3. That's a brick. And now Utah has the ball back. All right, the Lakers are playing so. This might be one of the shittiest. They're not playing good. They have an undersized team on the floor. They got Hart. They got number 10. Who's that? They got Zubac. They got KCP. And this is not the Lakers team that I signed up for. And Milicic. Milicic is on the floor. This guy has got to start stepping it up. We got to make some drastic cuts and start getting rid of these guys. But keep Zubac. I like that guy. But he cannot make shots. He just missed a layup. Still a 15-point game. 10 minutes left. And Utah, the second team on the floor, is actually having fun with the Lakers, and we just got styled on, people. The Lakers just got styled on. 70 points. Derek Favors. Anyway, I don't know why I saw Dick so fast. And that might have been an announcer error. But his name is Derek Favors. And I just saw Dick Favors. Screw that guy. 87-72. 9 minutes left. Got a white guy going to the hoop. He's passing it. They give it to another white guy. He shoots a 3. That's good. And this game is Korver. That's Korver, number 26. And yeah, trust me, whatever they're paying him, it's not worth the money, because he was sitting on the bench the whole entire game up until then. Where are we at? Crazy Mofo, thanks for coming. Bears lost by a Oh yeah, dude, I have not been on the YouTubes since that, and that was just amazing. That was the only time I've seen like the icing of the kicker work. That was great. I can't believe, next time that happens, I should make a video. That was, and all those YouTube videos of the people upset about the miss. It was the compilation reaction videos of Chicago fans. Oh my goodness. And the girlfriend is from Chicago. She's a Bears fan. Gotta like the Bears. That was great. That was so great. Screw Bears and screw the Bear fans. Bears defensive coach is now the Broncos head coach. Well, the guy from last year was not good enough. That guy might have been the worst coach in the NFL, or like the worst coach in the NFL based on ESPN. That guy was the worst. Every single week, he made the wrong decision. The guy from the Broncos. And then thank goodness for Philip Lindsay. Thank goodness that guy's gone. There's no reason to keep him around. I heard is gonna snow in that Pats versus Chargers game. So you're saying, crazy mofo, you're saying that the home field advantage and the snow and the cold is gonna make a difference? Okay. That is of all the things that that's the only thing that the Chargers or that the Patriots have in their favor. And this year the Chargers always win on the road. Every single time. They're like 10-0 on the road. Or no. 8-0 on the road. 9-0 on the road. Anyway, they win on the road. And they probably didn't play too many teams in that cold weather. I don't know if the Chargers show up and then the balls are deflated, and for some reason they lose by 30 points. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Kuzma 41 points the other day, and he has that was against the Nets. Yeah, Kuzma is like the only keeper on the team. We had so many, like, I guess Brandon Ingram too, but after seeing kind of the effort and just kind of seeing this team, we probably should have paid Julius Randle and then got rid of KCP. Julius Randle was not that much more than KCP, but I guess this is the NBA, and he was a ball hog, but at least in a good way. At least in a good way. I mean, Lonzo Ball. I don't even want to talk about it. What do you think? What do you think about Lonzo Ball, crazy mofo? Because I like his person. Donovan Mitchell just drained a 3 in our face. This game is so over. 20-point game. 8 minutes left. Why does Lonzo pass so much? Why does Lonzo pass so much? He gives up easy points. Good, and Lonzo, take it to the hoop, Lonzo. Take it to the hoop. 93. A 20-point game. The Lakers have the ball. Hey, what's going on with Lonzo? He's just not what we thought he was going to be. Oh, Stevenson turns it over. Oh my god. This has got to be Luke Walton's fault. There is no other explanation for what we're seeing right now other than Luke Walton. This team that we're seeing can't win. Who's 27? Number 27 on the Jazz. Good God. Who's number 27 on the Jazz? He could kill Kuzma if he wanted to. Maybe we don't have size. Who knows? But no ball is going in. Walton sucks preparing the team. Oh, dude. Well, these people, they just don't listen. I think that this Lakers team, they're so mismatched. We got Stevenson. We got this guy number 11. We got Kuzma, somebody with some talent. We got Josh Hart. How are you supposed to coach this team? It's almost like it's not even Luke Walton's fault. This is an uncoachable team. And then you have did you guys just see that? That was the worst defense I have ever seen in NBA basketball. Okay, well, somebody just made an easy jump shot. And it's still a 20-point game. 6 minutes left. The Lakers are still in this if I think the Lakers can still win. They got to stop Donovan Mitchell. I don't even know what just happened. Walton sucks at preparing his team. Yes, West Coast team sucks in the snow. Yeah, that one, I will say that of all the things, is it gonna be in the snow? Of all the things, there's just no way that Tom Brady loses. The NFL loves him. The referees are gonna be on his side. They've been on his side for like decades now. That was the yours of all the times that it could be rigged. It's probably against the Chargers. Dude, it's almost like everybody forgets what happened to the Chargers the last 10 years in the league. They're pretty good, and then weird stuff happens, and it's gonna be weird, and who knows? Tom Brady's probably gonna win. What a shocker! Our Lakers got an ass whooping. LOL. I can't believe this. It's anyway. Kuzma's got it. Oh my God, he's got to dunk more often. This is the closest in terms of score it's been in a long time. 95-80, 16-point game. And Luke and Kuzma. Well, they kind of that one. Anyway, he dunked on Mitchell. So that's good. 7 people here. Thanks for coming. And I'm going to do more games. I'm definitely going to do more games. It was just a really long, break. And, you think, oh, we got Christmas coming up. Christmas and New Year's are farther apart than you would think. I'm going to do more YouTube. I promise, people. Crazy Mofo. I promise I'm going to do more YouTube. And now we're on a commercial break. And yeah, we got an ass whooping, but it's only 16 points. And of all the teams in the league that maybe kind of suck in the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, the Utah Jazz might be one of them. I am actually not. I am kind of long right now on the Lakers. Kuzma kind of got hungry there for a minute. He's like, give me the ball, let me score. And nobody even came close to stopping him. And it's a 16-point game. If my math is decent, 16, it's not that much. So if we can do it. And somehow we're a better team than the Utah Jazz. Which, if you just take a look at the way that teams are playing, that seems hard to believe. But we are a better team, which means we're probably going to win in the fourth quarter. And now we got a commercial for Reese's Pieces, and Reese's Pieces suck. In Halloween time, and you got trick or treating, the Reese's Pieces were always the worst. And now we got Papa John's pizza, which is only pizza between 145 and 165 degrees. Anything other than that temperature, Papa John's pizza is no longer pizza. It more closely resembles cardboard. But if you get it in that temperature, Papa John's tastes pretty decent. And now we got military commercials, and this is these sponsorships are a little bit better than what Spectrum gets, but ESPN, this is the bottom of the barrel. We got fast food and we got military commercials, and I'm not saying that either are bad. Air Force Special Ops. Well, guess what? If I called them right now and said, "Hey, sign me up," I would not be an Air Force Special Ops. Around the NBA, James Harden versus Cleveland, 43 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. And that was against Cleveland. Who cares? Ben Simmons against the Hawks, 23 points. Luka Doncic, 29. Okay, well, other than Luka, what team is? Oh, the Mavericks. The Lakers can still impress the NBA. If those were the MVP numbers of the night, the Lakers are still in the game. And somehow, Dallas. That was a foul under the basket. And number 27 continues to dominate in the lane against the Lakers. Put in Zubac. 95, 79. And number 99, his name is Crowder. Oh, Beasley is number 11. Who's Beasley? This guy's new. Where are we at? Hot Cheetos sound. Oh, dude, Hot Cheetos. I'm off the Hot Cheetos now. I just can't do it. I mean, I've eaten like thousands of bags of Hot Cheetos in my life, and I just don't need any more. Like when I go to Subway, which is like the only time where like, if you want to make Subway taste good, get some Hot Cheetos. But I'm off the Hot Cheetos, and I'm even off the regular Cheetos. I mean, if I'm buying chips, I'm going for baked. Mitchell shoots it. Oh, okay, this game's over. Back to a 21-point game, 5 minutes left. And Donovan Mitchell, he tries to get his team involved as much as he can. And then when they can't actually score, they give him the ball and he just drains a 3. And Beasley is going to the free throw line. Number 11. Thanks for coming, everybody. I've been gone for a long time. And I will say that as a YouTuber, the longer that you go without making videos, the harder it becomes to make videos, like coming back. It's just the way it goes. I mean, you just want to come back. Michael Beasley, 16 points. Drains the free throw. Back to an 18-point game. 5 minutes left. No, we're not that bad. We're still in this. I'm having Hot Cheetos. What up? Oh, this game disappointed me. And they drain threes like it's their job. No problem. 103-82. And yeah, the game disappointed me because I thought this was gonna be an easy win. 103-82, 4:32 left. Is that? Oh, dude, yeah. Jacob Lopez. Okay. Kemp, I'm fine with. If it wasn't for Kemp last year, we probably would not have made the playoffs. Kemp was awesome. But he wasn't awesome in the playoffs when we were playing against the best people in the league. Now Pui is a different story. That is a very long conversation because Pui was my favorite player on the team. No question about it. But maybe, who knows? I don't even know. Maybe he just wasn't good on that team. Maybe him and the coach didn't get along. Maybe Pui is just not the most solid Major League Baseball player. He definitely has the talent, but maybe he's just not a career Major League Baseball player. Like, maybe you don't want to give him a bunch of money for a bunch of years. He's crazy. I'm pretty sure he's crazy. Crazy people can tell crazy people, and I think Yasiel Puig might be a little bit crazy. I mean, who knows? Maybe giving him money is not a good idea. And they say, oh, we're opening a broom. Oh, we're opening a broom, and I hear we're opening a broom, and that sounds terrible. Man, I don't like the sound of that. 106-82, 3 minutes left in the game. And back to the Dodgers. The fact that they're opening up, let's hope somebody comes through that's going to be worth all of this. But I just can't imagine that whatever team we get is going to be better than the last 2 years. I mean, we won the NL pretty easily, but whatever we get, probably not going to be better than last year. But Pui was one of those guys that didn't do shit at the ending. So yeah, who knows? Dodgers will win the World Series if we sign Harper, trade for JT, Real Muto, and the pitcher. I don't even. Okay, here we go. Crazy mofo. Here we go. Dodgers will win the World Series if we sign Hart. Oh, dude, that's like, okay. There's a constant flow of media that flows through Los Angeles on the Lakers and the Dodgers that just is like, oh, who's the best talent available? Let's just make articles and videos about the best talent available. So like the Lakers, we've been hearing about Anthony Davis for so long. We've been hearing about all this talent that's going to join LeBron for so long. It's just media. And Bryce Harper, this media has been coming for a long time. Where's he at? But I do like him. At this point, I want him to be on the team, but I cannot follow. I cannot just pretend like, oh, I can't follow all the articles. But, oh my God, Donovan Mitchell is better than everybody on the Lakers on the floor right now. And Donovan Mitchell is the best player in that stadium. No question about it. 108-86. And is LeBron James in the stadium? Did he show up to the game? Because if LeBron James is sitting on the bench, Donovan Mitchell is the second best player in the stadium. But without LeBron James, oh, here we go. 33 points, 14 of 24, 4 of 5. Donovan Mitchell is very good. Mofo, I have extra hot Cheetos. LOL, Grandal sign. Oh, well, Grandal is another guy that without Yasmani Grandal last year, we probably would not have made the playoffs. He got hits and he got RBIs for an extended period of time, like months. But you know what? He's got to go. He could not stop. He was not a functional catcher when it came down to it. And he was not even a functional. You could not even put him in there. Putting him in to catch in the playoffs was Dave Roberts would have they would have fired him on the spot. And Austin Barnes, I will take Austin Barnes not hitting than a catcher that can't catch the ball. Well, the Lakers do need yes. And as long as I've ever been alive, the Lakers always are in the market for the best person possible. But they don't get them very often. And then sometimes when they do get them, shadiness goes down. Oh my, 23. Utah is disrespecting the Lakers right now. Number 23 just disrespected the Lakers. Who is that guy? All right. Are you guys watching this game? 111-86, 2 minutes left. The game is over. Utah is 15 for 39. Lonzo Ball shoots a 3, throws up another brick. And if you can't make free throws, you're not going to make 3-pointers. What do you guys think about Lonzo Ball? I mean, the game's coming to an end. We're going to lose. But I care what you guys think. Crazy Mofo. Jake, what do you guys think about Lonzo Ball? Because how long can you wait? Crazy Mofo, what do you think about Lonzo Ball? I'm pretty sure I asked you before, and I don't know if I got an answer. And then, so I asked you we talked about Dodgers, talked about NFL. Now we're on Lakers. Lonzo Ball needs a real coach like Mark Jan. You still like Lonzo Ball? How is he shooting 40% free throws in 2 years? I like him as a person. I really do. He's a nice guy. But he is not very good at basketball, which is kind of the problem. Like I thought that he was going to be one of those guys that excelled when LeBron was gone. And if anything, without LeBron, we see how you can see your team pretty objectively when LeBron is gone. how talented are these people against other people in the NBA? And Lonzo Ball, Zubac, KCP, Josh Hart are not amazing players. Brandon Ingram is, but not as good as you would hope. I like Lonzo. That's the coaching staff of Luke Walton. Okay, well, crazy mofo. I've been watching these games. I've been watching the games, and I don't know what good coaching looks like. As a basketball watcher, I just watch basketball. It's hard to know what good coaching is. Luke Walton hasn't done anything. He's a neutral party for as long as he's been on the Lakers. He has not done very much. But I don't know who we're supposed to blame on that one. Is it the players that are playing or the coach? I have a tendency to think it's the players. Jason Zubac just threw it down. That was pretty sweet. And okay, I'm not even gonna do play-by-play. This game's over. And he's still got Lonzo Ball, which is, I'm glad that Lonzo is still in the game. Luke Walton, make sure that he gets all the work that he can get. Anyway, the game's over. 35 seconds left. 111-91. Anyway, game's over. I'm going to hit the X. Crazy mofo. I like Lonzo. That's the coaching staff. Kobe Bryant would be a better coach than Luke Walton. Even Derek Fisher. Crazy mofo. And that is something that I even said last year. You remember last year when you guys don't remember, but I was doing this and I didn't know that at the time, as I was watching with no sound, I didn't know that Kobe Bryant was actually showing off his movie that he won an Academy Award for. I'm like, oh, let's get Kobe back. Let's just hire him. Put him on the team. If he wants to wear a uniform, let him wear a uniform. But yeah, if Kobe's available, let's just get him to show up. And they're definitely going to play better for Kobe than they did Luke Walton. And Derek Fisher, you know what? I don't even know what shenanigans Phil Jackson got Derek Fisher into in New York. And I know that people are a little bit down on Derek Fisher because we thought he was the best thing ever. He's maybe a little bit shadier than we thought. Got a DUI. Maybe he's a little bit shadier than we thought. But yeah, either one of them are definitely going to get more respect on the sideline than Luke Walton. And Derek Fisher, I love him. And I'm going to be right back. What's up, people? Well, at least more people didn't show up while I was gone. Game's over. 113-95. Lakers look terrible. Yeah, Kobe would definitely be better coming off the bench. And thanks for coming, everybody. I will do more streams. I'm going to come back. Tonight, I was maybe a little bit drunk. A little bit high. Who knows? But I'm going to come back and I'm going to do more streams. And Crazy Mofo, you're my main man. YouTube hug. YouTube hug. And keep doing what you're doing. And you know what? When it comes to sports YouTube, you're the best. I mean, you've kept me propped up for way too long. And you know what? I'm going to do more videos and we'll be good. Crazy Mofo, you're the man. Boom. And Jacob Lopez, I'm sorry about the Dolphins. I'll scroll up. Let's see who we got. I'm sorry, the Dolphins. You know, it was fun. It was fun. And then we got the Reels Mofo. Oh, we got the Realist. We got loads of people. And then we got Prince Andrew. And then Andrew is the best. I'll see you guys next time. And I'm going to do more YouTube. I promise.